it's me, ex-Canadensis. Today we're going to Buffalo, New York. Let's go. Hey party people, you already know what's up. We're at the Good Savers. Lately, the Good Savers has actually been the Bad Savers for me, but it's okay. I'm still gonna call it the Good Savers. So yeah, we're just walking to the doll section. This part's always so nerve-wracking for me because I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I miss something? Like, what if somebody's over there and grabs something? Also, I want to formally apologize for the way my bangs look. They were getting a little long, so I sought to cut them to eyebrow length, and I cut them way too short on accident, so it's okay. They'll grow back. It's just hair. All right, so let's go. This section right here, where all the like bigger stuff is, hasn't really changed much at all. Leggy is meowing. Hi, mama. Anyway, here's the dolls. Nice. I was like, Brett, get this thumbnail moment. Yeah. Maybe that's the thumbnail. Maybe it's not. You'll have to see. Anyway, there's a lot of Barbies, and that's really all it was. There was some vintage stuff again. It seems like Savers doesn't put out everything that they have, because I'll see stuff that clearly... Lego, what's wrong? I'll see stuff that clearly goes to sets of stuff that I've already seen before, like really old stuff that must go to some other old stuff that I saw 2 weeks ago, or like La-Di-Da dolls that are similarly complete to others. They had another Le Bandit, which is interesting because I bought one. It could just be that La-Di-Da dolls are being donated in this area a lot, but I don't know. It's interesting. There's a vintage doll. I didn't know who she was, so I'm not worried about it. My philosophy... Okay, so y'all like to get in the comments and tell me, like, what I should have picked up. Listen. I would rather, instead of buying a doll that I don't really want and selling her on eBay, or buying a doll I don't really want and just sitting around a shelf and never thinking about her again, I would rather leave her for somebody that does want her, whether it be a kid or another collector or something. I ended up getting this Barbie right here. So it's like, I'd love to hear if there's a doll that you would have been interested in getting. That's fun. Like, that's on topic. But if it's just like, I can't believe you didn't get this doll, I would have gotten that one, or like, that one's really rare, what's wrong with you? It's like, I didn't want her. You know? Like, there was a Mycene doll that I was tempted to get, but at the end of the day, I was just like, I don't need just a totally nude Mycene doll. I don't have enough extra outfits right now, and I already have some nude ones that I'm looking for clothes for anyway. It's totally fine. I can do without her. I hope that makes sense. I understand from like I've left behind some pretty rare dolls before. I get it. But unless it's one that I know one of my friends is looking for, I'm just not really worried about it. I don't need to be reselling dolls on eBay or anything. If I find a particularly rare one that I know somebody will want, I'll put her on Mercari for super cheap to help somebody get her. I've done that with Ever After High a couple times, but I'm just not too concerned about it. I hope that makes sense. I understand completely people that do use their doll expertise to go to the thrift store, pick out expensive dolls and sell them. That's totally cool because that actually makes it easier for more collectors to get a hold of the dolls. I don't really have beef with that. If you're just... Only when it's doll people that do that, though, and only when you're, like, doing decent prices, not absolutely exorbitant prices. I don't know. It just adds more to the market. I hope any of that makes any sense. Let me know what you think in the comments. For me, in my life, if I don't want it, even if it's, like, $2, I'd rather just leave her for somebody else instead of taking up space in my home. Anyway, that's it for this clip. What'd you get?
Little cubby.
I like it.
Disney fairy cubby.
Good job. Here we are at Kid to Kid. So this store, it seems like the dolls don't really get sold very often, so it's a lot of repeat dolls, so I kind of just speed through it, because these are the usual suspects, you know, I've seen them for weeks in a row now. I do find some new ones, though, so don't worry, this clip isn't just completely useless, but this is about a 4-minute clip, so if you guys don't want to see all the same dolls again, I get it. You can skip ahead. I promise I won't tell. I won't be mad. Anyway, you know, just going through. I don't really see anybody that's speaking to me right now. There's Elena. There's a Hasbro Elena and her sister, but I don't really want the Hasbro ones because they don't really go with my other ones. I like the Hasbro Tangled the Series dolls, and I like the Hasbro Style Series dolls, but the just mainline Hasbro dolls, just Hasbro Disney dolls, I mean, are just like, eh. They don't really do much for me. Whose outfit is that, by the way? It's really cute. I'm just wondering. Just kind of move a few dolls around. No good. So we're going to put all those back in the bin. And then we're going to go through... Sorry if you hear the creaking. I'm not sure if my microphone's picking it up. Brett's walking around upstairs. Anyway, let's go through the second bin. So there's a Mycene shirt. So this is interesting because that shirt and a skirt I'm going to see in a second were actually on the bottom of one of these bins, so I guess the employees decided... There's some Enchantimals. I don't really see them very often thrifting. I don't have that bunny. I don't think that's Brie Bunny, because that's the metallic winter bunny, I think. Oh, I ended up getting those. That was a really good find. Here I'm telling Brett a story that I'm going to tell y'all in just a minute, so I'm going to skip this part. Hi again, did you miss me? Just kidding. Anyway, just still going through the bin, and then I find the last doll that I picked up, which is this Sweet Party Tylee wearing Bollywood Dee's outfit, and I am expressing how annoyed I am because they don't have the nude Bollywood Dee anymore, so... It's so frustrating. It's totally fine. I'm happy to have Sweet Party Tylee, of course, but I would have preferred to get the nude Bollywood Dee as well, because then I'd have one with an outfit, because I don't have Tylee's Sweet Party outfit, unfortunately. That doll's face is really pretty, so I was just pointing that out to Brett. And that Sunset Shimmer doll is still here. I just don't think that's her outfit, so I'm not really interested in getting her. I'm sure she'll still be here if I decide to, though. And then I'm going to cut this clip off because these are all the same dolls as before. So watch any of my other thrift videos and you'll see these dolls in the bin. You'll get to know them well, such as that Giselle. That Giselle has been here since I moved to New York. Like, it's been a long time.
I think the and so on Equestria. This is Mulan getting to the village. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my god, Brett. Hey,
That's the
should I get another 17-inch Elsa doll?
That's the
the
narr-
answer will surprise you.
that's the narrative that's happening.
Brett, oh my god. You can't...
You can edit your videos.
No, I'm gonna leave that in. It's hilarious.
This is equivalent in
Is this a
pain.
Betty spaghetti?
Hers, she broke, but after Savers put her in the bag.
I've never seen one in person. She's kind of terrifying, so I don't need her.
The rest of this clip is just looking through the Barbie bag. Sorry, there's a really loud song playing, and it seems to have gotten louder, so I don't want to get copyright stricken for something like that. Just music playing at a store. They used to not copyright strike you if it was clear that that was the case, and it wasn't just you blatantly trying to steal the music, but they're now jerks. They just don't even care about nuance anymore. It's sad. Anyway, that's the Barbie section for today, or the doll section. Disappointing, but it's okay. I got this Elsa, and she's super cute.
Hey everyone, it's me, Ex-Canadensis, and we're back from the thrift trip. Originally I was a little bit nervous, but we ended up making out like bandits today. Anyway, so I didn't show this actually, but this is the main big thing that I got. It's pretty small, but it's a big piece. It's like a little organizer, but it's Disney Fairies themed. So the sides have this art of Tinkerbell. Now, I do have beef with this art. I hate this trend of using 2D art and like shading it to look 3D. It just looks uncanny. I don't know. I prefer if you just do 3D models. It's very weird that they keep doing this because I would think it's easier to just use the 3D models that you already have. But anyway, that's my beef. And it also has like a book holder. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use it for, but it'll be a good little organizer for doll accessories and stuff, so I'm happy with it. And then all the bins are super cute. I love small bins like this. They're super useful for all kinds of stuff. So we've got Silver Mist, Iridessa. I actually do like the way that the faux 3D art looks on these because it's a little bit lower res because it's printed on fabric, so it actually looks okay. And then the things that I got, I just stashed them in here, so let me get them out. This is Rosetta and Fawn. I think Fawn looks a little bit scary. I think this stuff is from like early in this iteration of Disney Fairies because the art is just not quite there yet, and I've seen other character encyclopedia type art on merch before, and it doesn't look like this. But anyway, it's a pretty nice piece. I think I will enjoy it and be able to put lots of fun stuff on it, so good find. Anyway, now let's get into the actual products that I purchased. The first thing was this Barbie. I didn't end up looking up where she's from. I have no idea who she is. I just couldn't leave her behind because she just has a cute outfit on, and I think her face is pretty, and it looks like she's wearing all her stuff. She's definitely one from either late 90s, early 2000s, which is the era of Barbie that I'm interested in. Because she has like the cute micro braids, and she has that Barbie face from when I was a kid. Her outfit isn't the best, but it's definitely like a cohesive outfit. If this isn't her stock outfit, I will be shocked, honestly. So yeah, if you know who this is, please let me know, because I would love to know. Moving on. That was the only thing that I got at that first Savers that I went to. There was a Mycene doll. She was nude. It was a Kennedy doll. I have no idea which one it was. I just chose to leave her. Don't come for me for it. It's okay. It's okay. I promise it's gonna be okay. Anyway, Next I went to Kid to Kid. I went in a different order this time, and I actually found some stuff. So this I just got because it looks Equestria Girls. It was $5, and I really don't know what playset this goes to or anything, but it's definitely Equestria Girls, right? Yeah, it says Hasbro 2016. But it's got like, these are cutie marks. This is some kind of like, I think that's where this goes. And then there's this little table. I'm not super familiar with Equestria Girls because I didn't collect them at the time they were out. This little DJ table. Oh, is it not Equestria Girls? Is it just MLP? Because that doesn't look big enough for Equestria Girls. And then this is a little cake. And then all these little accessories, which, that's the Equestria Girls. Oh, shoot, does that go to the high school? I swear that goes to the high school playset. That little, not the high school, but there's like a stage maybe. I don't really remember, but if y'all know what any of this stuff goes to, please let me know, because I just got it because I figured I should just go ahead and pick it up. In case it goes to something that I end up finding in the future, I would like to just have it, you know? Alright, next from Kid to Kid, I'm so excited about this. Equestria Girls! I've just been getting really lucky at thrift stores with Equestria Girls lately, and I'm not mad about it. This is slightly amazing and slightly upsetting. So when I was little, for my birthday, I was taken to Toys R Us, and I got to specially pick out dolls, and that was the one time that I went and picked out Equestria Girls dolls. I got the 3-pack that had photo finish, and the really cute girl with the eyeball pigtails, and whoever the other one was. And then I got these. Keeping up? Okay. That's what I got. So my little sister really wanted something too after we got home, and my dad told me, well, you don't really like need these dolls, you can give some to your sister, right? And I ended up having to give her I had to give her photo finish and the other girl. I got to keep the girl with the eyeballs because I really liked that one, and then my little sister got these. So I'm a little bit upset because Sweetie Belle's not in here, and I really want these dolls. That was part of the reason, honestly, that I didn't end up collecting Equestria Girls, because finally I got to that moment where I was like, yes, I'm gonna buy Equestria Girls, and then that happened. That was so out of character for my dad. It was unreal. I don't know what happened. Anyway, so I have this really adorable Apple Bloom. The only My Little Pony voice actress that I've met, by the way, is Michelle Kreber, for some reason. So I have this really embarrassing picture of me with her. But yeah, so here's Apple Bloom. Cutie. And then here's Scootaloo. This is my favorite Cutie Mark Crusader anyway, and I think she's really, really stinking cute in this playset. But it's just kind of sad to only have 2 out of 3 of the best friends, but I'm sure I'll find Sweetie Belle someday, and these 2, from my knowledge, are complete. At least as complete as I need them to be, so happy about it. And then, this probably goes to Fluttershy. This is probably a Rainbow Rocks Fluttershy. I don't know, though. Again, please don't crucify me. I'm not super familiar with the Equestria Girls dolls. And the dolls are so different from the show designs generally that I usually can't spot them super well. I need to rewatch the Equestria Girls movies. Maybe I'll do it with Brett because he hasn't seen them. Because I do really like Equestria Girls, especially that first movie. The songs in it were so good. Anyway, really, really pretty doll. Really pretty Fluttershy doll. I originally wasn't on board with the faces on the Equestria Girls dolls, and I still wish that they had gone with a different look, but I think they're beautiful now, especially. And I don't mind molded on tops anymore. I don't mind no articulation anymore. I just used to be very, like, picky and stubborn when I was younger, but now I'm fully fine with these. I have plenty of fully articulated dolls. I have plenty of pull-up dolls. I have plenty of dolls on Obetsu bodies. I have fully articulated dolls. Not all of my dolls need to be that way for me to be happy, so I'm happy with her. Can't wait to put my Equestria Girls up, actually. I've gotten a ton and haven't put them up yet. And then next is the second Savers that I went to. Today's a My Little Pony day, huh? So first is this bag. I don't know what that is. I don't want it. It's going to go straight in the redonate bin. But I got this bag because there was this absolutely to die for Twilight Sparkle plushie. How stinking cute is this? I've never seen this before. I have no idea what this plushie's from. It says it's Hasbro, so it must have just been one of those random ones that they stick in a box and like sell on the shelves, but isn't she adorable? And it's a Princess Twilight plushie too. Adorable. I really want the rest of this set if I can find them at thrift stores. I'll have to look closer. I usually don't look super closely at the small plushie bags, but I'm gonna have to start. This is not one that I caught on camera either, so surprise! Isn't she cute? If y'all know anything about these, if there's like some special extra information, please let me know because this is so cute. Anyway, I do have the littlest pet shops that are the same shape, so they probably came out around the same time. I have the Jade Catkin one. Next, the Friendship Express train. This was $4. I do need the track still. I never bought this when it was in stores, but I did really want it because G4 came out when I was like 10. So I was still actually like a child playing with toys. I loved my G4 ponies. I played with them so much. It's such a like an important, special part of my life that all those memories are really meaningful to me. And I remember wanting the train, but I was trying... I don't know how to explain this now because it feels so silly, but I was trying to convince my parents that I was a collector and I was different, and I also only wanted certain ones, and I was very picky. I was being like pompous about it almost, even though I was like 10, 11, 12. It was so silly. But anyway, so I was like, I don't need the playsets. I just want one of each pony, and I'll only buy the playsets if it's the only way to get the pony. So like, that was how I got Rainbow Dash. I got her with the scooter because that was the one that came with the turtle, and that was, it's not Tank, but it is a turtle, so I wanted that. So, and I loved that scooter. I played with it so much. I always had Scootaloo being like taught how to scoot on it by Rainbow Dash. I loved it. So I would have absolutely loved this train. So I'm so excited to have it. And I don't know if this is all the parts or anything, but I have the train and 2 cars here. The Friendship Express train, and remember they had a whole series that had like the ponies all had little suitcases so they could ride on the train to town. It's so cute. And I loved those ponies too. Oh my gosh. Diamond Rose and Cherry Pie, I think, were the ones. Love the... I'm so excited about this. This is so cool. Because I really, really did want this. Alright. And then last, but certainly not least. Okay, so this is kind of funny. Guess who? It's a 17-inch Elsa doll. So yes, this is my second one. This one's wearing like a really cute handmade dress actually, but it's really not her color. Oh my gosh. Oh, and she even has a little necklace on. So this dress is awesome, but like against her skin tone, it's so bad. Whose crown is this, by the way? It seems like the kid who had this doll absolutely loved her, but she's gonna be my new Elsa. If I can get her dress, I need her dress. I need to start trying to sew, because I can sew, I'm competent at sewing, but I'm just scared to attempt something like really cool like that because I don't want to mess it up, so I just kind of psych myself out of it every time. So I really need to just sit down, take some basic sewing patterns for dolls and figure it out. I just hate sewing for dolls. I need the sewing machine attachments that are specifically made for dolls. That would help. But yeah. Another singing Elsa can't hurt. I'm excited. I ordered some doll hair. That's going to be a video coming soon for you guys because I know you want to see like doll custom stuff. I ordered a bunch of doll hair the other day because the Doll Planet had a sale for Memorial Day. And I'm going to be doing a custom 17-inch Disney doll. I'm excited about that. Well, I'm going to be doing the reroot. I'm not going to sew yet. I don't know how to sew. Well, I just told you the deal. But I ordered the hair for a reroot of a 17-inch Rapunzel, so I'm excited. She's not going to be Rapunzel after the reroot and the repaint, but, you know, I need to order MSC already. And then this Elsa. Elsa's a difficult one, though, because her skin tone is very inhuman, and she has these, but we'll figure it out. Her face mold is super cute and super versatile, too. I think it could work for a lot of characters. Yeah. Oh, she's so cute. And this is my second one. I have another one that has her hair messed up, so this one will probably be the one that stays Elsa, and the other one will be the one that gets the reroot and the repaint, or whatever I plan to do. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I didn't even say anything. I'm just ready to end the video. My phone's about to die. That's why I'm kind of rushing. Thank you guys so much for watching. For real this time. Bye. I was shooting the thumbnail and I realized I forgot to show you her. This is Sweet Party Tylee, and the reason I bought her is because she's wearing Bollywood D's entire outfit, except the shoes, I'm pretty sure. I'm so annoyed because Bollywood D was gone. Like, she's been there for weeks, and then finally she's gone when her outfit turns up, so I'm annoyed, but I'm sure I'll find her nude eventually. It's fine. But yeah. Good save here.